Hello, my name is Stefan and I'll be the nurse advising you on your family's genetic assessment and answering your questions about your predisposition towards cancer, specifically breast cancer. As you are aware, your family has an extensive history of members afflicted with different types of cancers brought on by mutations in the BRCA2 gene. Your father and aunt were found to have the mutation when they were diagnosed with breast cancer. In order to understand the disease, I feel like I should explain that BRCA2, first of all, is an autosomal dominant gene. This means that only one mutation on one gene from a single parent is needed to exhibit symptoms in their offspring. It is also defined as a germline mutation, which means that either mom or dad can hand it down to either son or daughter. Regardless of sex, carriers have a 50% chance of handing the mutation down to their offspring. Another important aspect I should explain to you about BRCA2 is that it simply does not predispose you to breast cancer. BRCA2 has been known to increase the likelihood of other types of cancers such as ovarian, pancreatic, stomach, and prostate. The reason for this is because BRCA2 is an important gene in coordinating DNA repair in your body. Without DNA repair failsafes, detrimental mutations will begin to accumulate in your DNA, and your cells will eventually turn off mechanisms which keep them in check. This will cause cells to grow out of control and crowd out healthy cells, at which point we eventually diagnose a patient with cancer. Today, there are many treatments for cancer. If it comes to that point, there is chemotherapy and surgery, and it really depends on what stage and the location of the cancer. I must be frank, with our current technology, it is not entirely possible to totally eliminate the possibility of cancer. The best thing we can do is limit activities which increase our chances of being at risk. Tobacco, above all, is a huge carcinogen that has been known to cause cancer, and if you can, you must avoid that at all costs. You are a healthy veteran, so that works to your advantage. You want to stay at a healthy weight because this is important to reduce the risks of cancers, as well as many other chronic diseases, which would be to your benefit. Keeping a BMI below 25 would be a good start. Staying at a healthy weight is important. And the latest exercise recommendations are about 150 minutes of moderate exercise and 75 minutes of vigorous exercise per week for adults to maintain a healthy weight. So you want to strive for that. Continue eating healthy foods such as vegetables, whole fruit, legumes, and avoid fried foods and sweets, as these can cause you to gain weight. Also try to limit your intake of processed foods and red meats. If you drink alcohol, try to limit drinks to twice to two a day. Alcohol has been known to increase the risks of cancers. And if you would like any more information, you can always set you up with an appointment with a genetic counselor, and they will be very helpful in answering any more questions you may have. Thank you.